Sorry, y'all. So I'm late as shit because I was supposed to read this bitch last week. I seen that like this chapter was more so like a recap, kind of. There's still some good stuff in there. I'm not gonna lie. Now, if y'all don't remember, last time we talked about this, they were wrapping up the ending of the flashback. Loki basically explained everything to everybody, including his brother, including the Straw Hats. And now pretty much everyone's ready to go help the Elbaph that's in chaos. And they happen to split up. They split up in groups. Luffy stayed back with Loki. Um, I think. Hold on, let me see. The lift ascends to the sun realm. So yeah, so there are three foes up there. Their objective is clear. They plan to abduct 10 children from Elbaph. This is a Gabon explaining to everybody what's going on and take them to the Holy Land. The children will serve as living shields, leveraged to turn the warriors of Elbaph into battle thralls. Three humans did all this, to think that not even the giant warrior pirates or Yasan could stop them. Sorry, I have no excuse. I mean, he. It was three hum. I wouldn't. They not even humans. I can't even say they humans anymore. I'm not gonna lie to you. These niggas is demons. They are demons, and it's not crazy that they couldn't stop them, cause these niggas are immortal. Damn near. Now, if y'all remember, Gabon's son is one of those children, and he basically couldn't save his child, because they had them held hostage. Shit's crazy. They may be kids. Okay. Hold on. Why is it doing that? They may be kids, but they're still giants, right? How can three people our size move them? One of the three is a woman with a strange arrow ability. The children are unable to resist her. They just keep marching toward the west village harbor. It's all over if they reach a ship and escape to the sea. It'll all come down to that. Why can't we just take back the kids? One of the three is a man named Summers. Sommers, actually. This was definitely a typo. I know a bit about him. He became a briar man after eating the thorn fruit. He can freely manipulate vines with sharp thorns. The vines can become transparent, and he's wrapped them around the children. Mm-hmm. That's an OP devil fruit. The fuck? Imagine you try to touch it. You try to grab your kid. All of a sudden, you getting poked by something invisible. What the fuck? So we can't grab them? That's so cruel. Indeed, they're as tough as iron. If we clumsily try to get the kids to break their line formation, they'll turn into pin cushions. It's been set up so that they'll hurt each other. And on top of that, the last one seems to have the power of to make nightmares come true. The things the kids find scary have come to life to prevent their escape. Which is also a very OC double fruit. I can't even lie to you. The kids may appear to just be waddling along in broad daylight, but it seems impossible for anyone to stop them. Their intruders have set up some sort of twisted game with their three abilities. We'll save those kids no matter what. She's trying to get on. It's about to get on. She hear me. Seems like the quickest solution is the target. Is to target the three ability users. Even if they're as immortal as they claim, there should be a way to take them down. We can try trapping them or crushing them, maybe even eating them. Damn, nigga. That's a new one. Sounds promising. Let's do this. It's the sun realm. Prepare to disembark. Everybody getting ready. Get ready for that war, you hear me? It's about to be hella bump once they get to the top. Hella bump. And then, if y'all remember, these are all the kids' nightmares, and all the kids' nightmares came to life. So you see the dragon, you see this big ass fucking, I don't know what the fuck this is, a knight or something. You see all the flames, everything that's going on. It's crazy up there. He said, no, like what the fuck? Said this is beyond anything I imagined. Are there no limits to these nightmares, monsters? Look at that! Like look at these monsters, fool. What the hell? Do you see this shit? Is that the Great Eirik? Dorian and Broggy were aboard earlier, leading the charge with their crew, but they were shot down by those monsters. That can't be. And if y'all remember, Dorian and Broggy got dummy reversed, so they on the evil side right now. I say you Harjinin. Kashi-san, I'm glad you're okay. I was in the realm of the dead. Tell me what's going on. You won't believe this. Listen closely. Dory and Bragi are trying to kill Elder Jarul. They all went crazy. Please, you've got to stop them. Kashi-san, how about the children? Ripley and the others went after them, but we've had no word on their status. The kids may have already reached the harbor by now. Hey, Roto, listen. I said, what? Zorn was taken. This is bad. My little brother is one of the hostages. They screaming. They say, hold on, bro. You better go back there and get yourself killed. You feel me? But they like, fuck it. I'll join you. Me too. Hey, Kashi, which way's the school? Nami-san and the rest should be close. And of course, you know, Sanji's gonna always try to go save the ladies. Of course, it's everyone else, but Sanji's always gonna try to go straight for the Straw Hat crew. He's trying to, you know, make sure everybody good. Can you see the fire? It's coming from both the school and the library. Why is it on fire? Anyway, you said Dory and Bragi have gone crazy? That's right. Please hurry. Elder Jarul's in trouble. Now, this is basically showing a map of where everybody's at right now. Do they have like a zoom in? Oh no. I don't know if they got a zoom in or whatever. But, okay. So this is the school and the library over here. And Saul's here. Because Saul was trying to protect the library and the school. I believe this is where the Straw Hats are. Oh, no. There's everyone that just came up from the bottom. West Village, that's where Jarul is at. quest castle. Here's the ship that the kids are supposed to be getting on. I think yeah, this right here is okay. This is okay. Okay, I got it. I got it. So the Straw Hats are right here, close to the school. Um, Dummy reversed Dorian Brogy. They're heading towards West Village because they try and kill Jarul. Obviously, all the kids, they right here. They close. They close to the ship. Not quite there, but they close. And then this was the child rescue team. Okay, so as you guys can see, damn, what the fuck? You can't see when I put my head down, fool. You see now? I'll be right back. All right. Near the library, the Straw Hats. The library's burning down. I doubt Chopper will be back anytime soon. And Brook's gone off somewhere. He must be up to something. We need to get rid of these arrows before the kids are carried off. Master Dory, Master Broggy, I can't stand seeing you like this. Kill Jarul. Please stop, captains. Open your eyes. The dummy reverse he possessed giants, pirates, en route West Village. And then there's a child rescue team. Hang in there, kids. Be gone, you vile creatures. Hostage groups, all the kids. We're heading to the harbor, aren't we? If we get there, no whining. We're warriors at Elbaph. But we're not warriors. That's funny, I ain't gonna lie. West Village. If you want to run, run. We have no choice, Elder Jarul. Captain Dory and Broggy won't listen to us anymore. I won't retreat. There's still something I've got to tell Elbaph. And if y'all don't remember, Jarul, one of the things that he wanted to tell Elbaph was the whole story about Loki. Because right now, everybody in Elbaph thinks Loki is the one that killed his father. Well, yes, bro, that's his name, Jarul, or Ja Rule, whatever. But everybody in Elbaph thinks that Loki killed his father with malicious intent. When Hokil is, he killed his father because he had to. His father turned evil. His father turned evil because he was trying to. He basically got finessed. He was trying to help out his country, get them acquainted with the world government, so that they can have better lives, better connections with the world and shit. But it turns out that these niggas are not for them. This is real life shit too. This is the real life world government. One Piece is real. You know what I mean? Like, they turned their backs and they turned this nigga into a demon. So he had to kill him. He had no choice. But he took the fall for everything and been sitting down there for years. Gotcha. Listen, people of Elbaph, I will tell you everything before I die. Elder Jarul? Our late dear King Harold always believed in Elbaph coming together with the rest of the world. And that led to his attempt to join the world government. This is Gunko right here. Gunko, who is right now being taken over by Emu. But his efforts were shunned and betrayed 14 years ago on that fateful day. Elder Jarul? I saw it all with my own very eyes. Harold and all those soldiers were killed by the act of a demon. Harold struggled to his last breath to keep Elbaph from falling into that demon's hands. Wait, so Loki didn't kill our king? That's so crazy. You know how much of a real nigga? I can't even lie. Like Loki, not Loki, but Loki is, he's a great character and he moving up the ranks. I ain't gonna lie, cause you gotta be a real ass nigga. The whole country hates you, bro. They've hated you since you were born. Actually, they've hated you since they were born. Now that you killed their king and probably their best king ever, they hate you even more. Like they shunned you. Like they turn on you. You feel me? Like they real life don't like you whatsoever. And he kept that from everybody for years. You feel me? He kept that from including his own brother. He kept that from his brother for years. They thought that he killed his father for fun. No, I held my tongue, fearing that our people would rise up in revenge, leading us into ultimately war our king never wanted. Loki took the people's anger upon himself when he sailed out to sea. He may have always been boorish, but he's innocent. That's the gist, but it's not quite how I'd put it. Don't get carried away, Elder Jerome. What? Everybody like, what? What the fuck? Wait, who is this though? Or is this Jarul? I think this is Jarul actually. And this is his brother right here, Harjadan. Now today, 3 new demons have appeared to subjugate our nation. I ain't gonna lie, I love their design. Now, this design is a little crazy. I wish she had some pants or at least some shorts. Shawty walking around straight underwear, you feel me? But I like the design. I ain't gonna lie. I wish she just had some shorts and some shit. I hope this matter was behind us, but we are once more in need of great power. And this Somers Gunko, I forgot his name. I gotta look that up real quick. I forgot his name. What the fuck? How could I forget his name? Summers, Gunko. Oh, please. Forgot his name. I can't reload you, bro. Killingham. Sorry. Killingham. His name is Killingham. I'm speaking to you now, demons. You can take our culture and our history, but let our little ones go. If you think this act will crush our spirit, you've made a grave mistake. We will not show you the same patience Harold did. You speak of subjecting us and picture our people to be your slaves. Who the hell do you think you bastards? Who the hell do you bastards think you're dealing with? Oh yeah, Jarul, he on some shit. Jarul on some shit. He feeling it. Forgive me, little ones. Cover your ears if you can. Well said, Jarul. The Elbaph I admire would never bend the knee. This nigga Usopp, bruh. This nigga's drunk as shit. Well, I don't know if he's still drunk. He might be a little drunk still. But he need to get his shit together, bro. What are you talking about? If the Harley prophecies are true, the world is bound to face a great divide one day. Oh shit, I forgot to read this part. Seems this job is over. Guess I'll go back to sleep. That's how much these niggas think they got that shit sweet. Bro said I'm gonna fall asleep. I'm not listening to that shit. So be it. From this day forward, all Elbaph will stand against the world government. Do you really think some thorns, illusion, and this little reversey game will be enough to make us bow? I like this geezer. I bet you do. 300 years ago, he was known as the strongest being to ever hail from these waters. We will never submit to your dominion. What you say, proud warriors of Elbaph? What say you? I'm sorry. I'm fucking up, y'all. I'm so sorry. Well said, Elder Jerome. Yeah. Elbaph, I know and love is back. Isn't yeah, this nigga still drunk, bro. He's still drunk, tripping. We get it already, Usopp. Focus on getting rid of these damn arrows. We will protect the peace Harold dreamed of. They fighting back. We're finally here. They said if we get caught up between them, it's over. Don't worry, I got a plan. Woo! My boy Zoro. My boy Zoro got a plan, y'all. Overall, this was a nice chapter. It was a good chapter. I give it like an 8. Because it's pretty much like a... what's that word I'm looking for? It's pretty much... It's like that chapter before the chapter. Like a cliffhanger chapter. Like, it's everyone getting geared up. Everybody's ready to fight back finally. Because shit just was not going their way whatsoever. Shit was not going their way. And they was getting tore up. It was getting tore up. They fighting the strongest giants right now. Dory and Broggy. And they Dami reverse. Imagine you gotta fight your captain because a demon took over this nigga and turned him into a demon. This was a good chapter though. I'm definitely about to go through some spoilers. Now, it's up to y'all if y'all want to read it with me. But I think I definitely gotta go through these spoilers. Cause I read this chapter late.